Inside Raymond here, man, and today I'm gonna be reading some of you guys' comments that was left on my last video, man. A lot of people was saying a lot of good stuff, man. I got a lot of comments on there and I didn't really respond to any of them. So what I'm gonna do in this video, man, like I said, I'm gonna just read through them and do all that good stuff. You know, I meant to do this video earlier, but yesterday was NBA opening night, man, so I had to watch that. Gordon Hayward, he got injured, man, in the first like 5 minutes of the game, man. That's tough, but yeah, that's crazy, but prayers to him, all that good stuff. Hopefully Boston, this is not a sports channel, what am I talking about? Let's get into the video. So man, right off the bat, I'm gonna just go to the video, and like I said before, y'all left, I got 73 comments on this video right here, man. Y'all left a lot of comments, so a lot of y'all was really active in, you know, my deciding factor of what I wanted to do. I kind of skimmed through a little bit of them. A lot of people were saying, you know, don't trim it all the way, get like a different hairstyle, stuff like that. So I'm gonna really see what y'all saying. Steven Rodriguez says, if you cut your hair, I'm gonna cut mine. My boy Tavis, he said, I know what you mean, bro. I feel you should just measure your hair all around and from there trim a few inches off. The midnight blue color over the brown. And it's crazy you said that, because I always wanted to grow my hair to a certain length and trim it and maintain that length. And yeah, that's always what I wanted to do. Like this hairstyle that I have right now, this is a twist out that I did like weeks ago, like ever since the twist out challenge that I did against Nate Just Dope, which was like what, probably like 2-3 weeks ago now. I have not done the twist out ever since then. So as you can see, you know, I mean, I kind of like this look because it's kind of like, it's still curly, but at the same time it's frizzy, so it give you that kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like that I don't really care look, like I'm just chilling look or whatever, and it's not hanging that much, but it's still hanging. So I kind of like how this length looks. So if I could maintain the length like this, then I'll be straight. I just need to get a haircut, because as you can see, the sides are growing back like crazy. But yeah, Jackson, Mississippi Rail Production said, my hair be in my face sometimes, but it doesn't bother me. Yeah, sometimes it's just, I don't know what it is, man. It's like, it's mainly like when I'm watching TV or something, and it's just like, if my hair is just hanging over my face and I'm trying to watch TV, like, I don't know, it's just something about it. Xavier or something like that, it says color it instead of cutting it. I want to do both. So I want to do both, but I seen some comment that was like color it first instead of cutting it and then coloring it, because if I color it and I don't like it, then I can just trim it or whatever. But the thing with that is, I don't know, I had a point that I was about to make, I just forgot. The thing with that is, like, if I color it now, I mean, it doesn't really matter when I color it, because I can always color it or dye it back black, you know what I'm saying? So it really doesn't matter. That's what I was gonna say. King Curly says, don't cut your hair, bro, I'll beat you up if you do. Rome said, cut your hair and get waves. That's what a lot of people getting on, that kind of waves wave now, you know what I'm saying? They're getting like do-rags coming back, all that good stuff. I could never really, I just can't go, I cannot have a low haircut like a bald fade or nothing like that. If I had a picture of it, or I probably do have pictures of when I had like bald fades and stuff, but I don't know, my head is just too small. Like, I think I look better with hair, so I just can't do it. But TC says trim it to a certain level. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Now Howard says you should dye it, then trim it, then get the best of both worlds. Or wait, what? He said you should dye it, then trim it. Why would I dye it and then trim it? You mean trim it and then dye it? I don't know what he was trying to get at with that comment, but Sunflower says you should just dye it or layer it so it won't be in your way. That's a good idea, but then at the same time, like this, like the front part of be, I don't know, it may look uneven. Well, actually, if you get it like cut like that, like I think that's what girls be getting, like it's called a bob or something like that, how they kind of layer their hair. My lips was chopped, but it's called like a bob or something, where they layer their hair and junk like that. Oh, the junk stopped recording. That's tough. What is going on? Alright, bump it. I'ma just save it. Alright, I don't know what just happened, but the junk stopped recording. The screen stopped recording for some reason, and I didn't even realize it. So, yeah, that's tough. But, like I was saying, which one was I reading? I think it was Sunflower, who was like, you should dye it or layer it so it won't be in the way. So yeah, that's what I may do. I don't know, that's a good suggestion. Ray Sniping said cut it, time for something different, or just dye it and see. Yeah, that's the plan, man, just to trim it. I won't cut it all the way if I do decide to, you know, cut my hair, but I do want to get like maybe some length taken off. I don't know. If you accept the braid out challenge, don't cut it. Yeah, that won't really define my success in the braid out challenge, you know what I'm saying? I could have 1 inch of hair and still, you know, give them some type of treatment. But one says, I think you should keep going, fam. It will be a new look, and when it get down to your back. But if you want to do it, fam. Love your videos, appreciate that. Yeah, man, see, that's the, at first I had a whole mindset of like, I wanted to see how long my hair could actually get, man. I wanted to keep on growing it and growing it. But I don't know, man, it's just been a lot of stuff that I was thinking about, but I don't know. Christopher Preddy says dye it, and if you don't like it, trim it. See, that's what I was talking about, when if I dye it, then I could always dye it back black, so it doesn't really matter in which order I dye it in, because I can always just revert back to the color. Dude, the screen stops recording. I wish I had a box so I could get it. I'm gonna try it one more time for y'all, man, because I want y'all to be on the screen, man. Alright, man, this is gonna be the last time I do this jump. It says smoke bone, or oh no, the goat says just grow dreads. I don't know if I want to dread my hair. I don't think I'm built like that to have dreads. Smoke bone says put it in a bun. I don't know. I mean, I do that like when I go to sleep now. I just put it up in like the little bun or whatever, but I don't really want to go out like that. Sketchnificent says, I've been growing my hair for a little over 2 years. I have my days where my hair gets on my nerves, but I don't want to cut it. Whatever you decide, it's up to you. Yeah, I feel you. JNV Nation says, no, don't cut your hair. Sloppy JJ says, when I had that much hair, but a bit more, I used to hate when my mom made me have braids out, because especially when I took a shower, it would just cover all my eyes, and sometimes it'd get in it, and it bothered me a lot until I cut it. I was 10, now I'm regrowing it. Yeah. Amu Boy says, it's okay to trim your hair. I have long hair and cut my hair several times throughout the years just to change up my look, but now I'm keeping the long hair. It's okay to play around with your hair now and then. This is a lot of stuff. He said, y'all can read this, man. As far as hair color, look at other people's pics videos so you can pick a hair color that will match you. Skin tone plays a role as well. Yeah, you right. He said he might change it up over the weekend, or you may want to try it over the weekend. Yeah, I feel you. I go to college, so it's not really that big of a deal. Like, I don't really care, like, what it look like. Jacory, I think that's how you say it, said, don't trim your hair, just grow it out and get it really long. Delta White, or Wright, said, how often do you get haircuts? I get a haircut probably every like 3 weeks, honestly. Maybe even once a month, to be honest with y'all, because my barber is back in my like hometown or whatever. So, and I'm in college now, so I don't really get my hair cut down here. Like, whenever I visit home, I get my hair cut. Kid Supreme, he says, donate your hair. Roy Monkey says, do what you feel right. Doesn't matter what any of us think. Based on what you said, I think you should trim it maybe 0.5 to 2 inches. Yeah. Solar Ink says burgundy. Somebody said 5th, and they is definitely not 5th. Macau Gardner says, bro, dye your hair, especially if you, or what am I talking about? He said dye your hair before if you're really considering coloring it. Like, honestly, if you cut your hair, you're gonna regret it. Like every person who does a big chop. Yeah, I'm not doing a big chop. I'm just gonna trim it if I do cut it. And he said do a 180, become a wave channel. With Jiggly Booties, what in the world? It said if you cut it, you're getting off our relationship. Oh wait, nah, you just want to trim it. You should have dyed. You should dye it, then trim. That way, if you don't like the dye, you can trim it off. You don't got to take this piece of advice, but please don't dye your hair some trendy rapper color like blue or red. Just feel like that's too much. Yeah, I ain't trying to be like Lil Pump with the whole blue, green, and red and stuff like that. Be Cool said you a bum, your hair don't grow on God. What? Jada's Gaming said here's a reasonable response. So cut your hair, I'm rocking with you on that. Cut it to where it goes to your chin or something like that. It wouldn't hurt, am I right? But dye your tips, man. And then when you're ready for another change, you don't want to dye. And you don't want the dye no more, just cut it off and start a growth. See, when I say dye my hair, I think some of y'all think I'm talking about dyeing my whole hair, which I should probably clarify that I'm just talking about the tips of my hair. So yeah. Cass said you ain't gotta cut it, just get a new hairstyle or lock it up, G. Nathan Hicks says no, because if you do, you're gonna regret it. Ghost Raider says better not cut it, bro. If so, trim it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, G-Walk says you gotta find the goals that you want. I personally want really long hair like Gio's wave. I decided to grow my hair before him, but when I saw him, it just gave me a reference that it was possible for a man of color to even though he's not all the way black. Yeah, he's got some type of other type of it's something about him we don't know about, because he has some type, he's mixed with something else, man. He doesn't have the regular like 4 type hair, so he don't count. Cold Milk said dye before you trim it, that way if you don't like it you can just chop off all the color. I don't know, man, but I appreciate y'all leaving the comments and all that good stuff. A lot of people participated in the poll actually, and I was I haven't checked like the analytics on actually how many people voted, but I think a lot of people actually did vote, so I appreciate y'all for that. A lot of y'all said do it. 90% said do the braid out, so most likely we'll be doing the braid out. I don't know when. Metaboy Sean, if you're watching this, I'll probably get in contact with you sometime in the near future about, you know, how we should go about this. But I just want to say I appreciate y'all for leaving all the responses that y'all did, man. And I really read the comments as y'all just seen and take in consideration what y'all say. So hopefully you guys or what am I talking about, man? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. Some more bangers to come after this. It's been Instagram, and that's all. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also follow me on all my social media platforms, man. Snapchat and Instagram, really trying to get that lit. Nobody follows me on Twitter for some reason. I don't even tweet, but I don't know. But it's been Instagram, man. Hopefully y'all enjoy it, and I'm out. Peace.
I'm a young baller. Every day we stay shining. Fully presidential, perfect timing. Every nigga that's around me really grinding. You know I ain't lying.